Okay, hello everyone. We're playing more Vintage Story in my single player world. I think we're on episode 13. I hope we are, because that's the number I have right now. Um, hold on a second. This one, 50 hours and 58 minutes. Holy cow. I'm super tired today. So I think I might end stream like a little bit earlier, like do a 3 hour or something. Just to let you know in advance. But we'll have fun. My goodness. Takes some time to load. Okay. I always have to remember where we were. We were definitely exploring. Um, we went, we took the water dog. Hey, Royal, what's up? We took the water dog up north during winter, which wasn't very smart. So I think we should take it somewhere else potentially. Or prep more for winter and go and look at the continent that's up here, if it is a continent. Because the boat is so fast, and I want to find a bauxite desert. And exploring is chill and super fun. Why am I lagging? Okay, now the sound seems really low. Where's the music? Music levels all the way down, but still sounds so loud. It's okay. I'm on max render distance. Thank you. That would be the lag. I forgot about that. Oh man. Remember, folks, you might run out of VRAM and crash your game. Anything higher than like 544. So, because we could go south, like around this way, and down and around. But I feel like I've seen a lot, and it would be going very far to get, um, to get to new stuff. But, and we also went west by raft. East. It's west. Uh, very far. And then I mysteriously died in the ocean. We did find bauxite, but it was like really sad. Look how sad this is. Uh, right. I think we should get better gear, like better warmth, and go like up. Because I think we've explored too much of south. Yeah. And then I think ores and stuff. Because this is our last pick. I think we got copper actually. So maybe if we find copper, we should go pick it up while we're out. But we're going to be sailing, so I kind of doubt it. That's okay. Knife about to break. That's not the knife. We'll have our backup knife. 5 left on the flint knife. Let's just leave this one here. And I think I have to cook another pot of food. Um, but I still have, there's still space. There's still another serving in here. So I don't know. Maybe I could leave these here. fresh for one day. Never mind. Don't leave them here. But we could cook some more porridge. Rot! Okay. I'm excited to sail into nothingness again. Surely it'll be fruitful. Oh yeah, gear. I'm pretty sure. So for warm clothes, I gotta process those. But you have a boat now! Exactly! And that is exactly how excited you should be when you have a boat. It's sick! Warm robe. Nah. I think we should go with the fur coat. The typical, easiest recipe. What are these? These are medium? So we're gonna have to do the little U shape. And then, it's just the boots, right? Fur coat and the knee-high fur boots. So we have exactly enough medium pelts for this. For our winter gear. Wait. Hold on. Yeah, I was right. And then we can be warm and prepared under the bear armor. Which, I thought I made the helmet. Where would I have left that? Or did I not even make it? Am I wasting? No. Okay. Let's make the top part, the roof for your head. The head roof. Rope and bones. Rope. Oh wait, we have vine. Rope. And bone. I think I'm doing it wrong. There. Wait. That and then rope? Yeah. Helmet. Cool. So now our head is protected. And we can pop that in there. And I should be warm. I wish it could tell you your max. So, +2, +3, +1. So 3, 6, 8. So I should be good down to -8 degrees, maybe? If we go north, I hope. And then I should bring firewood. Because I have firewood. But I just need to bring it with me this time. And not suffer so bad like last time. And you know what they say? When you do the same thing again, expecting different results. It'll definitely work this time. That's what they say. Okay. I might have to let this rot. Wait. No. What if I... What time is it? It's 15 o'clock. Rot. I should put all my rot in there. I should look around and make sure I don't have anything else to do. Shovels. Because I wanted fire clay. I can make shovels there. They're nothing special. What if there's not trees? I thought of something and then I forgot. Hold on. Where is the dang thing I was thinking of? Rot. It's rot. And it was not here, it was downstairs. Anyway, we call what's up. How you doing? Rot. Rot. We've got rot on the brain. Which is not good in this video game. Okay. Let's get... Check on everyone. Your still is pregnant. They had the baby. But babies take a while to grow up, right? So I don't... Plus, I could just kill the parents. So it's okay. If we leave them and don't separate them before going. You guys are good. I should feed the chickens. Just messing around? Are you playing, wait, on what? On Vintage? On Suno? What's she up to? You may try something later. Okay. I think I am gonna end stream a little bit earlier today. Because I'm super tired and I have an interview tomorrow. Kind of. He called it a meeting. You got your MetaQuest set up on OBS? What's that mean? Yeah, I know. I guess it's exciting. Oh, VR. Okay. Oh yeah. Shovels and feeding chickens? That's an axe. That's my shovel. I want to feed the chickens with the flax. What are you gonna play on VR? Is it gonna be Vintage? I didn't know you could do that. Okay. Not sure if Wyobi Wife will let me stream on VR? No Vintage on VR. Okay. I don't know. Could be pretty dangerous. Hey, Pixel. What's up? You have more exciting news because it's always a competition? Correct. Yay, to more excitement. Nice. I am doing the same thing again and setting out at night in the winter and going north, expecting different results. I'ma just try not to get wet. Actually, let me get some dry grass for fires. So pumped I have a meeting. I don't know if I'm pumped, but money is money, right? I think it's really funny that he won't call it an interview. And just, you know, sent in an application. Did I not mark this? What's going on? Sent in an application and then he was like, yeah, let's meet and discuss your interests and experience with the potential to gain a position in my lab. Oh, okay. So an interview. Oh, light? Yeah, I had to move my Tuesday stream because I was gonna do it midday, but he wants to meet tomorrow, midday. Maybe it's a top secret thing. Oh. Where the heck did I put my boat? Ah, I see it. Top secret meeting. But we all know what it's exactly about. We'll see what he says, because it's interesting. He was like, well, I took the application down because we hired someone. And then my friend recommended me because he works there. And he was like, hey, give me your resume and we'll meet. Top secret. North we go. I'm gonna freeze to death. I want to go here. So we've got a pretty clear shot, and we can maybe chat about how Pixel has something way more exciting than you experimenting with VR. Like a secret science program, yeah. He said, I'll send you a meeting invite. Yeah, I was like, cause he mentioned Zoom or in person, and I was like, yeah, either way, whatever you want. And then he was like, okay, I'll send you an invite. A meeting invite. And I'm like assuming that means Zoom because usually you don't do like meeting invite links and stuff. You just set a time and a place and you go there. He meant in person. So silly. It might have been a super secret science meeting invite that he was talking about. Do they send meeting invites internally? Not really. I mean, sometimes they want it on their calendar, but it's more of like a personal, let me pencil that in type of thing. But I don't know. My brain's tired, so I assumed he meant Zoom, and I was like, okay. That's fine. I prefer in person. But then he replied and he was like, in person would be better. Silly. Yeah, it should be good. It's just gonna be very different if all goes well. Plus, thinking scientifically again is kind of frying my poor little brain. I had 6 months of not thinking scientifically, man. This is so much faster. Last time I came out here, I was on a raft. Oh, you know what I was looking up? Because I was a little disappointed. YOB, since I went east, so this is my home right here. I went east and it was 7,000 blocks, which I guess is like a lot. So it makes sense, but I hit this, as you know. And I was like, well, is there any way I could maybe save this part of my map where my home is and reload the rest of the map with the distances to the story locations further? But I guess 7,000 blocks is like a lot. But I just am like upset that I know where it is now. But I explore so much. I guess I was bound to run into something, right? But I made the story distance to story locations um closer. But I think the seed controls that, but because otherwise you would know exactly where things are in every world. I think the seed controls it, but I think it happens the second you load up your spawn, they're predetermined. So you can't change it. I was looking into it. Just translate. This is the life. But yeah, I was like, well, maybe it's a possibility, but no, it's not at all. That's how life is. Okay. I don't know. A lot of the verb tenses I have trouble with, so I'll get something very similar to what it means, but I might not be right on. Ren and Luna are going nuts in the other room. I don't know if you can hear them. They're going crazy. They're so silly. You need help instead of help yourself. Yeah, they know that one. They know that one. You're missing an accent mark in there too, so that'll throw you off. Yeah, wait. So what would it be if it was this is the life? Is is it I instead? Or I don't know. I'm gonna try to not guess. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Wyobi's teaching me Spanish in chat right now. Everything always looks crazy on the map. So it's basically the difference between this and that that makes the phrase different. Interesting. I heard Ariana Grande's new song once and now it's stuck in my head. I heard it once today. It's stuck in my head. I'm trying not to sing because I've been singing like the same line all day. Temperature. -9. I'm gonna start. I'm only good up to minus. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm only good up to -8, apparently. Look at that. We're like halfway. We're more than halfway. Yeah, we're more than halfway there. And I didn't do anything but sit here. I don't even have my hand on W. Isn't that incredible? Something I learned because I rushed to make the boat last session. I kind of just want to find another continent. Because I know this continent is large, like very large. But I want to find another continent, and then maybe that means there's the possibility of bauxite. You wish you had this much water in your world? I didn't realize how fast the boat would be. So once I took my raft all the way out here, I was like, "Oh shoot, this is too much ocean." But with the boat, like really it's no big deal. No big deal at all. It didn't take me very long to get back from all the way up here either. I was, yeah, up here. And I sailed back in the last few minutes of stream. But yeah, I knew from when I started Vintage that the world generation was like that. So I knew from my first world I had to add water for oceans. But I guess because I was reading about the oceans and everything, and I guess they like don't have them on default because there's not a ton of content related to oceans. So I guess water travel can be very tedious. But I mean, it's all good. It's kind of vibey. Sailing a boat with a bunch of crates. A lot of people play on like archipelago worlds and stuff. I'll have to turn my render distance up once I get to the coast. High rift activity. Nice. I really like that. And my body temperature is dropping. Zelf thought that you could put the fire on your boat, like a fire pit. I tried it. I don't think you can. I think he plays with a lot of mods, though. So, I don't know what's modded and what's not. Well, look at me out here all alone. You gotta listen to yacht rock and sail around. Is yacht rock a genre? That's kind of crazy. Also, this little stiff flag is kind of funny to me. With the sail is moving, but the stiff flag is staying still. The genre is good and YOB, or it exists and YOB wife is obsessed with it. That's kind of funny. Yacht rock. See, I've never been exposed to that because I didn't know that was like a thing. Because you know I haven't had a yacht, so I really wouldn't know. Boop. Oh no! Look at that. The snow is like a disease. It's spreading like crazy. We're not gonna be able to see if something's bauxite. Well, maybe it won't snow. It wouldn't snow in the desert, right? Or sometimes it does. Ah. Oh no. I mean, it's only. Oh, it's January 1st. Wait a second. We just had a New Year's in the server. Now we're having a New Year's here. Yay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's -19. I'm not prepared for this. Why did I did it to myself again for fun? Hi, Zelf. What's up? I know I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I did it again. I'm doing it again. Oh, look. A ruin. And that looks like a lighter color rock. Ah, click. Okay. Well, I don't really want to get out of my boat right now. Because the rift activity and stuff. But, oh, there's a trader over there. What we can do is load this part of the shore. Minus 19! Minus 24! I put on winter clothes, hoping that would help. I didn't realize. I went really far north, okay? I went really far north. For fun. For fun, I tell you. In the middle of the winter. At night. I set off at night. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. One might say I could be, like, content farming, man, but this is just me. There should be another warm clothing, a wrap. Sorry if you can hear Ren. A fur wrap? I would not have been able to make that. But also, I don't know how much 3 degrees is gonna help me. Rawhide is only 1 degree. Alright. I think during the day we'll be fine. At night we'll just light fires or something. I don't know. Or maybe we'll last the night and take some damage and just heal. 3 medium pelts. I used all the pelts that I owned on this before I left. The fur coat and the boots. So now, not only do you get to watch me freeze to death last time, and during the community server session, but you get to watch me freeze to death this time as well. Okay, I think I want to go the other way. Or I kind of want to get out of the boat, but it's high rift activity. I did try to make a campfire on the boat last time, and I couldn't get it to work. That must be a modded thing. I took the crate out. Just light a bush on fire. Is there fire spread? I think I have fire spread on, yeah. Because it's not a server, so I figured lag is okay. YOB, did you get to see Uglar finish the Resonance Archive? I had to go. Yeah? So we finished? Yeah, man, he's good. It's funny because he was saying, oh yeah, I got a little frustrated. Because I didn't think I could progress. But he always says stuff in the same, like, if he's like, oh, I got jump scared or nervous or frustrated, he's always like saying it in the same tone. So, so you can't really tell like how affected he is by it. But like he was doing good. So that looks terrible to traverse. But he was like, yeah, I was about ready to. That's so funny. Hey, the ruin. Where's the ruin that I just found and saw? That's the trader. It's over here. I already forgot. I missed it. Haha. This looks promising. It's like a lighter color. I feel like limestone and bauxite kind of spawn near each other, don't they? I'm glad he finished the archives, but I'm like pre getting sad for when he ends this vintage story time that he's been having. He was really impressed because he didn't realize those story points had such well-rounded gameplay and challenges. Ah. Nice. Ooh, okay, we have deserts. Hmm. How long till we freeze to death? I'm gonna start freezing now. You're skeptical he'll be able to stay away for too long? Yeah, fair. But it seems like this is how he plays games. Like he gets into them and then he like moves to the next game after a few weeks. But I don't know. I haven't been watching him for long enough, obviously. Found him when he started playing Vintage. So, ooh. Yeah, sailing around in the north in the dead of winter is such a good idea to do again. Last time I was so ready to go south instead. And then when I logged on today, I chose violence. Lots of deserts. Could be good news. This looks like a decent continent size. Like I wanted. Royal, are you partying? Royal's having a party in the chat. Ooh, big ruin. I gotta see that. Or are always partying. Correct. Watch me stumble upon another story location. I just like exploring, okay? What am I to do? They make the story locations all out in the open. They be making this stuff too easy to find. Oh, hey Britt. Am I freezing, guys? Britt says I'm freezing. I'm gonna hit land. Go this way. I don't know. Am I freezing? I didn't really notice any coldness happening, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, I've just figured if I freeze to death multiple times, like, maybe eventually it won't hurt as much. Oh, I should download that mod. My boat is frozen! When did that happen? Did you see? Is it like an extension of me? Like, if I get out of it, will it just stop being covered in frost? Or is it because it's so cold? It's only -18 now. It's getting warmer. There's a rift in the water. Nice. Don't hit the coast. Oh, I need to be careful where I put my boat, actually. Um, wait. Because when I come back, yeah, look at that. That's freezing. I think if I put it in the ocean, it won't do that, right? Um, excuse me. Can I have my sails back? Ah. Yeah, because if I'm here for a while, I want to be able to get my boat. We could go around the coast, but I want to see this, I want to see this ruin. But I don't want to be, like, stuck in the ice. Um... No! Alright. So it's cold. So it's cold. Whatever, right? Boat's still kind of frosty. If I stand on the fire, will I heat up faster? I really need to remember to mark the boat. Okay, we'll get my body temp up real quick. And then we go. Sun's rising around 7. Good to know. Don't think we need the last wood there. We'll save it. Yeah, I should probably make my distance by sailing. Even though I really want to go up that way. Ah, my mouse keeps getting stuck. I should probably just sail around because that would be my fastest way of travel and then I wouldn't lose my boat. But I feel like I have to see what's up here because that's all the deserts. All the deserts are up there. Okay. We're good. Let's go. Look at this winter place. I guess since I didn't set up my home in a wintry place, then it's appropriate to go north during the winter, right? So I get to experience it. Hello, bunnies. I need to remember to try not to get wet as well. Looks cool. Wow. Looks kind of crazy. How'd it get even colder? I guess I walked north more? Press the wrong button. Press the wrong button again. Oh my gosh, he's getting a lot of hits on me. Am I dead? That would have been tragic. I just, kept pressing the wrong button, man. I didn't bring any heals. Because I don't get hurt. That's why I didn't bring any heals. It was bullying me. Hey, Bush, what's up? I just got bullied. Look at that. The world is spinning and I have no heals. I'm okay. I'm super tired. But we're gonna have fun and chill out for a little, and then I'll probably call the stream around 3 hours. I wanted to say hi to this ruin, but not to the wolf. Oh wait, I have this. Tired, you gotta be awake. No, man, lots happening in my life. I'm okay. I'm okay being tired. Where did the wolf go anyway? Because I know it's got probably like 1 hit left on it. And it's... Please, parents, don't come get me. Because I have 1 hit left on me too. Today's your 2-year anniversary for moderating for another streamer. Wow. That's cool. That's a long time. That's also a grizzly bear. I don't think I like it up north very much. Ooh, maybe I can make poultices? I just don't know where that wolf went, man. I'd like to get loot, but I'd also like to not lose my boat up here. Oh, port shoulder. You know what? I'm gonna have my 3-month streamiversary in a couple days. Okay, back to the boat, I guess. You know, I always think a journey north is gonna be more fun than it is. And think about all the bears and wolves. You've been moderating since I was born. Wow. Oh, since before I was born. Wow. You must be real old. I gotta warm up again, man. Hey, not nice. Well, I don't know. You just gotta put 2 and 2 together. But yes. You're not, though. I need horsetail, right? Yeah. I need horsetail to make poultices. Nah, you're just Twitch old. Not old. Okay, we warm up again. Then what? I wanted to see more up there. I don't like walking around here, though. I don't like it very much at all. Hydrate. There you go. Okay. It is good to know this is a continent, too. Boat. I guess we'll go this way a little bit. Oh yeah, how are all the fur babies, Bush? All of them. The whole lot. Very good is very good. Oh wow, Lizzie's potty trained. What's up, Pobbles with a 5-stream streak? That's awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, she might do it occasionally, but she's mostly potty trained. That's awesome. Yeah. Whoa. What the heck? That might cause sailing issues. You may be getting a new kitten? That's so exciting. Aww. That's so exciting. Aw. Yeah, because you said Lizzie's a cuddler too, huh? His name is Moo, and he's a little over a month old. Oh, cute. How do you remember these things, Jess? I don't know. You also asked me how I forget something, so the world works in mysterious ways. You're waiting to hear back from the shelter. Oh, Pablos, that's so exciting. Well, I hope it works out. And I'm sure it will. What is that mod that lets you zoom out further on your map and loads your map? You love animals more than you like people. I think that's pretty typical. I think people share that sentiment with you. Yeah. I know someone was telling me about a mod where you could zoom out on your map more and it would keep things loaded. Because all this exploring I do, like thousands and thousands of blocks, it's kind of hard when it doesn't stay loaded. Oh my gosh, imagine this is the same continent as the one I've explored. Oh my gosh, I bet it is. I bet you it is. Hmm. Ah, big island there. Your friend is getting a new VTuber model. Her original one was a slime, and now it's gonna be a human. Why are you crying face that? You like the slime? Aw. Well, to quote Uglar, who's gonna stop playing vintage for a while, um, all good things must come to an end. I think he came up with that. It's just a super cute circle. Low-key, I really want to know what's going on up north, but I'm already sick of the freezing. Hmm. It is the dead of winter. Why don't I hit up the go up here to get more of the map? And then, oh my gosh. Not the big badonkers. That's basically a slime. Whoa! Okay, don't get too excited. No, Mom, not eyes. Guys, don't get too excited about this. I'm just really excited about it. Good thing I kept looking. I was gonna turn around. It's bauxite. It's like what we're looking for. But I want the desert, not just this. And it looks like we might not get the desert. So don't get too excited. Don't want too much excitement now. Nice boat, thank you. Isn't it cool? I made it with my own hands. Oh, what is going on here? Yeah. Made it with my own two hands. Runs around in excitement. Don't get too excited! This isn't exactly what we were looking for, though. So. Whatever, I guess. I do probably need to warm up again at the shore. Zorp, Zorp. The Zorp Zorp is here. Oh, why don't we say hi to the trader and warm up a little? We could almost sail directly into this big, like, lake ocean. Dead man's finger mushroom in the woods? The heck? Why can't I? Oh. Ah. Okay. Let's warm up. Hi, Bork Bork. Oh no. Not Bork Bork. Oh, my boat's gonna get frozen in. Is Zelf a Zorp Zorp? Dig a hole to keep warm, maybe? I I gotta keep exploring though. So as long as if I take my body temperature up to 37 something again, then I can freeze for a while without dying. Technically a covered hole is a room. That would work. I'd probably do something like that or just hop on my boat. My boat is gonna get frozen in, man. That's not cool. Uh-oh. Okay, we're gonna freeze again, because I gotta break my boat out. It's literally on ice. Oh, come on. I tried to plan against this. And then I forgot to this time. Oh. What are we hitting? Nice U-Haul. Thanks. It's empty. Completely empty. Alright, alright. Stop it. No, stop! Don't get stuck again. Okay? I want to say hi to this trader. Hello, trader. What up? If you break your boat, do all the crates explode? I don't know, man. Never tried to break my boat. Agricultural. Mr. Hans. What'd I do? Green. Okay, bye. These guys don't actually own rooms, turns out. This land seems so promising. But it is also very cold and unforgiving. Did you guys... Who said that mod that lets you have the map? What is that? Excuse me. I'm gonna freeze so fast because I'm wet. Ah. Oh, it has to be a small lantern, I see. A mod that makes it to where your map, loads faster and you can zoom out further. You'll repost it. Did you post it already? Because I think I would really, that'd be really good here. Yeah, you're like in your new home. Nice and homey. It's gonna be so cold. Maybe I should go south. Fast map mod? I don't know. Someone told me, just someone told me there's a mod I should have for my map. Because I kept going like this and scrolling around my map and it just doesn't load. And then they were like, you can zoom out all the way then too. I don't know if it's the same mod or not though. You're trying to MG to turn Boots on Stone into a music video? It's not ready yet, but I've created a bunch of images for it. Wow. Well, that's exciting. My gosh, is that the more exciting or news than whatever YOB calls news was? We have a sliver of bauxite here. Yeah, that is cool. Mod posted. Whatever YOB's news was. Yeah, whatever. It's not as cool as Pixels. Well, earlier Pixel said, I have more exciting news than YOB because it's a competition. So it's only fair. Wow, Mayan spirit guides. I'm freezing. So you're telling me if I downloaded this mod and logged out of my world and logged back in, I could have the mod? I wish it wasn't snow. Yes. Wow. The deserts don't seem snow, though. Okay. Actually, hold on a second. Let's hit the shore. Excuse me. Don't you be going anywhere. Borax. Uh, let's go look at this mod. Mom says yes? Yeah. What the heck, Bush? Those mushrooms look crazy. Fast map. Am I gonna lag out if I have fast map? For testers? Latest release. Potentially outdated. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Then you go, what do I do? Mod manager. Open mods folder. And then I do and put the mod into the mods folder. Right? And then, no. What's no, Bush? Reload mods. Fast map. Map but fast. Okay, so technically that's on. Yeah. Then you go back to single player. No, you're being different. Okay. Gotcha. Then load into the game. Oh, everyone else said yes, you say no. It does make you different. Okay, I'm still freezing, but okay. Seems like I can zoom out a lot more. Once it loads it all. Let me set my fire. It's pitch dark. So special. It's super dark, but nothing should get us here. Supposedly. What's going on here? So I'm assuming it just needs to load in once, and then it'll just be there. But this chunk... Am I gonna ruin my game with mods? I'm gonna break my game. I should have done a backup. This is not very fast. Fast map needs the first load. It's working on it. Then it should be faster as is stated. Wonderful. And this is zoomed out more, isn't it? I can't. No, it's not. How do you zoom out more? Is that the thing? Or is it zoomed out more? No. I think you could zoom to here. I don't know. I didn't read it. I just downloaded it. Who needs to know what they're installing? Not me. Okay. That's much better, but it's having issue here. Me and Mom are talking about behind your back about how we will... Oh, yeah. I guess that's not true. Mom says it's not true, so it's not true. It's not loading. Why is it not loading that chunk? Because everything else is loaded. I feel like it's zoomed out more, but I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. It just looks slightly different. I guess I have to go back and get the get that map slice in. It should be, I guess it's kind of loaded to what I'm rendering right now. Yeah, maybe I need to go back and make sure it loads rubber. Aw, I clicked the crate. I was trying to click the seat so I didn't have to get wet. Wet means cold. What are we doing? We're exploring. I'm kind of looking for bauxite. Kinda. Well, a desert. I found bauxite. I've already explored the chunk. I wish it would just exist. Love the open seas at night. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, entirely re-explore that. Which means maybe I should go back the other way, but I kind of wanted to go this way. I don't know, it's all so cold. I feel like this connects, though. You know? Somehow. It's a large continent. But the seeing a wolf and a bear really scared me. Like, now I don't want to walk on the land. Because obviously I can't hit the right buttons today. So... Yeah, I got out of the boat over here because I wanted to see up there. Because we have bauxite right here. I feel like it's semi-promising. I don't know if one bauxite means more. Probably not necessarily, but to me it does. I want to see what that is too. Oh, well, what on earth would a sailboat trip be without a temporal storm approaching? What would a trip be? Is there a big temperature flux as you travel to different coastlines? I don't think a huge one. Like, I guess over here it was like minus 24. Over here, not so much. It's minus 15. But it keeps getting colder. I'm not sure, really. Do I need to, like, reset my render distance or something? Maybe? If I reset it, maybe it'll load that. No. It's just refusing? No, Huh. Hmm. It's just loaded in funky. Can you set spawn point to your boat? Like, if you die, what happens to the boat? If I die, the boat will stay wherever it was. So, you can lose your boat. Like, not be able to find it again. You're thinking about the temporal storm. I'm thinking about this issue right here, and then I'm probably just gonna sail. What, like... south? I can sail south. Like, I could go all the way south while the storm is going. Probably. Spend the whole time in the boat. Please load this in. Anytime you leave it, you just mark it on the map just in case you die. Ooh! Am I gonna crash? No. I I mark it on the map when I leave it because I know I won't be able to find it again. But, like, if I die out here, or if I die in the boat, it might not be marked. But, hi, how you doing, Savage? Well, welcome. I just want these chunks to load properly. That's large. I'm already wet. Ooh! Okay. I think we might have to say whatever soon. Because this looks miserable. Oh. I need copper. Chat's not appearing for you. Uh-oh. Oh. Sometimes it does that for me on mobile. Twitch just kind of glitches and I don't see chat anymore. And I have to reload the app and it comes back. You're good, just chilling. Is this my personal playthrough? It is, yeah. I have played quite a bit of Vintage Story, but I have not ever done the storyline of Vintage Story. So, gosh, I wish that would load. Whatever. So I have a community server that I run. I don't know if you've seen it, but I'm just gonna say it like no one's ever seen me before. And on that one, we're gonna do the archives sooner than I am gonna get to it in here. So, oh dang. I just didn't want to be wet, man. Wet and cold. Cold and wet. Vintage Story, do the story. Yeah. Well, I was almost there in my previous single player, but I restarted for 1.22, so I'm not there yet. I mean, I have the map to the archive. I just want like armor and stuff. And I'm not mining right now, I'm gardening. I'm exploring and gardening, so I'm not there yet. But it'll be my first time doing the archives this Thursday. And that'll be interesting. I've been spending so much time trying not to spoil it for myself that it's kind of crazy. I'm doing it for the first time on the multiplayer. I wanted to be a purist and do it on my single player. You know, things don't always work out how you plan. Your playthrough might have gotten corrupted. You're almost at steel. Think one of the mods isn't working with it. Oh gosh. See, that's why I'm worried about this mod I just installed. Because I don't have any mods on here. And I really, like, I've been exploring a lot, so I wanted the map to be loaded. And I'm like, what if the mod goes outdated and then suddenly I have no map data? Suddenly it's just gone. You have water now, you're very thirsty? Wow. You definitely should be drinking water, man. You weren't thinking and having backed up stuff. Oh, my last backup was like, I don't know, a week or two ago, which I guess wouldn't be devastating, but it would be sad. I've explored a lot in the last week, and I should have done a backup. Didn't think of it until I saw the map glitching out when I downloaded the mod. You're almost at 80 hours. Oh. So what's glitching out? It just won't work? Wouldn't load the world. Oh, man. Oh. I wonder if there's ways to save corrupt save files. Thinking if I keep sailing, eventually I will stop freezing, right? Kept kicking you back to the home screen. Oh, gosh. So I'm just kind of going out on a limb here, assuming I'll live if I sail during a temporal storm. We'll see. I want to turn the lag back on. But it's scary. Sounds like what happens to you with the voice chat mod? Yeah, it does. Maybe I can heat up before the storm starts so I'm not taking damage to that. Where were all these continents when I was looking for continents, man? Uh-oh. No! 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 This close? Guys, don't look. Spoilers. Dang. Really? I just want to explore without finding stuff like that. I want the story to be separate from my exploration. If Wyobi's still here, I did it again. It's like a once an episode thing now. Now I know where everything is. It like almost makes me want to restart and make the distances bigger. But I literally I have like 52 hours in this world. Oh my gosh. It's fine. Just take the dang magic out of everything, why don't you? You see my map is loading kind of weird now. Goes chunks. Like, what's this? Chat, should I uninstall the mod before it goes too far? Well, next world, you know what not to do. But this is supposed to be the magical playthrough that I do, like, all the story in. And I'm, like, not so sure I'm gonna have a next world. So... Map mod not worth it? Look what it's doing to the map. I don't know if I can... Like, I love that it's loaded. But why is it... I can't handle that. Like, this should be loaded, too. Yeah, maybe I should get rid of it before it goes too far. I knew mods were bad, you guys. I knew mods were scary and bad. They make it too dang easy to download these things that can break your game. No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to have, like, good mod support in your game. But, like, dude. What the heck? Now, if I turn it off and load the world up again, is it gonna break? Let me do this. It works mostly. I can't handle it. It makes me feel like things are gonna break. Oh. And I can always turn it back on, I guess. Oh. Please no breaky. It just worries me because it's a code mod. There we go. No looky. No one look at the map. It's spoilery. Let me heat up again. Oh. Okay. It's the render distance my computer doesn't handle well, but the splotchy map I can't handle. Did it fix this? Okay, wait. Kinda. Close. Okay, it's fine. Why is this closer than the village? The village is here. 7,000 blocks. 77. It's 4,000 blocks from... Okay, whatever. You know what? Sometimes things don't work out how you want them to. Okay. Alrighty. You know what's crazy is I would have found that first if I had gone slightly more that way. Because I came down around this way and sailed that way. Wow. 7,000 is not that many blocks for someone that really, really explores. That is not a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get wet again trying to get into the boat. Oh! Yeah! Okay. Off we go. Dang. Because it seems like I need to be able to explore in a 10K block radius and not find story things. That's kind of what it seems like. Makes me just want to get it over with then, so that I don't have to worry about knowing where everything is. It's like the magic of it's gonna be gone, man. I still don't know, like, the lore behind it, but I know of everything now. It's imminent. Okay, let's see how it goes in a temporal storm in a boat. It's gonna be daytime, so that's kind of nice. And by going more south, I should stop being so cold. This continent up here is really promising, though. With all that desert. Guess we could come back. Oh! Things are looking a little bit wavy. Woo! Okay. Don't get out of the boat. Huh. Oh, hey, Dave. What up, Dave? Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Because there was an update, some mods aren't working, so I can't play. Guess I have to wait till mods update. Looks like a new playthrough. Oh. No. So, like, you can't play this one, but maybe once the mods update, you could play it? Is that what you're saying? Never sailed during a storm. The waves are a nice touch. Yeah, you like the waves in the storm? Oh, Dave is a nice touch. I think it's funny that they spawn, but then they sink. Oh, except for the shivers? What the heck is that shiver doing? Wait. Oh my gosh. Please tell me it can't, like... I'm dealing with the stuttering, because I want my render distance up for the map. Man. You think I'm gonna get hit? Did they make this island just for that? That's crazy. Oh, I'm gonna reach Dave. Look at me go. I'm I'm almost to Dave. I think the lag is a little bit scary. I need to be careful. Hey Frankie, what's up? We got a situation. We got a situation happening here. Oh. Like the one we're seeing? Yeah. Yeah, that's our situation. Also spoiled more lore for myself. Whatever. Ram into Dave. Because, I'm like, why don't I just spoil all the lore for myself now anyway? It's... you've been censored again. Might as well do it now. I'm like, I might as well watch Ooglar do it all. I've been censoring myself from any sort of spoilers for, like, over a year now. But what does it matter? What's it matter anymore? Wow, you can see two lore in the same heckin' map screen. Oh no, it's right here because I already know where it is. It's right in something I had already explored. Okay, we're not going near land. Kill him. If you got, yeah, armor, food, and heals. I don't have armor. So honestly, I might kind of push to do it sooner rather than later. Because if I'm gonna know the lore, might as well make it, uh-oh, okay. Might as well make it just a little bit more challenging by not having such good tools. But then I would have to hammer out all the plates myself. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Because it's all kind of ruined for me anyway, like that whole um, not knowing thing. To get anything done armor-wise, you need a windmill? Really? Oh yeah, happy first day of Pride Month! It is June 1st. A helping hand with the plates. Yeah, I can do a water wheel, but doesn't that need, don't you need iron for the water wheel? I want my render distance back up. Iron, okay. Well, I could get iron. I don't know, because then I would go, well, might as well just do iron. Everything's all messed up now. You're being told it's also Men's Mental Health Month, but I thought that was November. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought November was just no shave. Unless no shave means mental health. Movember is for men's mental health. Google says, well, I mean, Phoenix Pride Month is usually, like, we do recognize it as June, but I think we do Pride Month. Was it November? I can't remember what month. But, because it's too hot in June. For, like, all the parades and stuff. Are we going? Oh, where are we going? I was like, dude, I can't be outside like that right now. I'm so sorry, but I can't be outside like that. Uh, South? I'm betting that's just an island. Maybe we should look around it. We're exploring. We're just making my save file bigger. November isn't so good for mental health. When it's also no, not November. I don't know. Guess it depends on who you are. There's a lot of things in November for men, it seems. When is Women's Month? No, stop lagging. Women's Month is every month. The rest of the time, I don't think you guys live in society. March, I think. Okay, that's a more realistic answer, huh? We have to cherish them every day. Okay. All right. That's a safe answer. Oh yeah, YOB. What's this? This is ridiculous. The day is March 8th? Men get a whole month and we get a day? Big meteorite. Oh. Stinky. Why does there need to be a day within the month that's Women's Day if the whole month is Women's Month? Men's Day is November 9th. Oh my gosh. Don't go there. Maybe you'll find obsidian there? Good point. We should go there. Yeah. Looks obsidian-like, doesn't it? What is that? Oh. Delete it from your memory. It's more special as a day. Okay. Why are we finding so much land when... I guess we chose the one strip that didn't have land. I was so worried about land not happening in this world. Yeah, avert your eyes. Avert. We will not be looking at the obsidian. Oh my gosh, the lag is really bad. I just want my... I'm sailing. I want my render distance high. I gotta have my eyes out for bauxite. Dang it. I do think that there's like none in this world, though. I don't think I have a bauxite desert in this world anywhere. Ever. You used to run the office Movember auction? You used to raise over 1K every year for the chance to tell me how to shave my beard. And a cat on my chin. Oh, you had a cat on your chin? A Batman stash, swirly face? Wow. Wait, that's such a good idea. But then you're also shaving in November, so that's kind of a no-no. But, like, good idea. That's pretty cool. It was at the end of the month. Ah. Okay, more acceptable then. I don't want to lag. So is all this land connected, you think? I want to know. Looks like it could be. Can't believe if I went a little bit north, I would have found a lot of land. Instead, I thought I was just landless. Please stop lagging so much. Wyobi's computer would be able to handle this. You can't believe I keep finding all the story locations? I'm, like, actually quite upset about it. It makes me want to start a new world. Which would be really bad to do. I want a Wyobi world. My forever world. As long as the updates don't break it or something. Or if they have a big terrain update. Can you name the boat? Royal has named the boat already. It's called Water Dog. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know it's tough because I'm the only one that oh, stutter. I'm the only one that is there for every minute of my stream, so every minute of every stream. If you pay double, I think you might have to take that up with Royal. The ocean is named Bushland. Oh my gosh. Bushland, the ocean. Ah, I gotta turn my render down soon. But not too soon. Makes perfect sense, yeah. Oop. We'll see here. It's water, so bush, land. That's the ocean. Lila. Loaded into a new playthrough, immediately found bauxite first time. I didn't have to go thousands of blocks. Wow. I had Well, I went like 1,000 blocks to find the place I wanted to live, but near there was Bauxite Desert. This is actually the first time I have had to explore a lot to find it, which is crazy. I don't like am I gonna get mauled if I get out here? Let's see. Let's find out. Oh, please. Oh, it's because I have the bowl in my hand. Is it warmer here? It's 4 degrees. That's better. You love Lila's face so much. She is adorable. All right, let's turn render down, unfortunately. I never keep it on up that high that long, but it's really messed up my... Ugh, it's so laggy. Oh, I should take these. I need the heals. Don't put the bowl in the boat. Why is there a bowl in the fire? Oh my gosh. Like, what was that? Like my 5th stream? Throwback to my 5th stream ever? Or something like that. It was really funny. I didn't know that right-clicking on the fire with a bowl in your hand put the bowl in the fire, and then I found it in there later. Why is there a bowl in the fire? I was actually really stressed out about it, man. 4 to 2. Okay. Cool. Now if we... No! Stinking skybox. Ugh. That was the loudest you heard me yell. What's it called? Flabbergasted. Why was there a bowl in the fire? An empty bowl? What would an empty bowl be doing in the fire? Boat. I almost didn't mark it. We would have lost the boat. Why am I doing this right now? I'm going inland because I could find something. That's why. This is what the bull saw. Yeah, not rat Jess, human Jess. You would die for rat Jess. Unfortunately, rat Jess will not be happening. No VTubing for me. I just want to run inland a little and then turn the render distance up. Think we might end up just running around the world for the whole day. Even though I was thinking we could do... Maybe I could just build like a really basic windmill. But I used all my stuff on my boat, I think. So I don't know what to do about that, because I honestly could probably do this story really soon. But I want armor. Uh, do you just not want to, or is it too complicated for you? I totally understand Faceless. It makes you mysterious. I honestly, I don't think I would even mind having a face cam. It's just, I always like blink really hard and rub my eyes a lot, and I don't think it would be good. That's kind of what I don't really want everyone to have to watch. Um, because I have like really severe dry eye. VTuber, I don't want something that's not me obscuring my screen. And I don't have a problem with other people doing it. This is personal preference. I it would distract me. If I really wanted to VTube, I would figure it out, but I don't want to do it. Kind of the reason I don't do VCs because I have a lung problem, so you cough and gag a lot. Ah. Yeah, you can kind of tell when I stream in the morning, or in the mornings. I I cough a lot. I have a lot of like sinus issues, especially when I wake up. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, please stop coughing and sneezing, and no one wants to hear that. Survival goods. Especially when you talk, oh, well, yeah, that's probably not very comfortable either. I mean, it's not even necessarily that people would mind. It's just probably quite uncomfortable. What did it say? Survival goods? What color would survival goods be? I haven't done one yet. Luxuries. Oh, it's red. Because of course it's red. Oh, does that annoy people? Really? I feel like generally things that might be annoying would be significantly less annoying if it's a health issue. Like, I don't I don't understand. It does, especially in real life where muting isn't an option. I feel like people should have a general understanding as soon, I don't know, man. Like a general understanding and acceptance when something is health related. Or even if it's not health related, even if it's like well, I guess mental health related. You know, it I don't know, man. Maybe I'm the different wrong one. But that's how I feel. Uh oh, my boat's this way. I just feel like it would be really rude if someone was annoyed by something you can't control. You understand it entirely. Coughing and gagging in public is generally obnoxious and weird. Not if you can't help it. Like, if you're doing that, like, on purpose and you can help it, maybe. Oh my goodness! Hold on, hold on. Brit's here! Britty. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Why'd I put two of the R? 14. Heck yeah! Welcome in, Brit and Raiders. How are you guys doing? I love your little message and your emotes. I love it, love it. Hello! How was your stream? I hope you're gonna be getting good sleep tonight. 'Twas good, because I know you be staying up too late. So, by that I mean, take care of yourself, and thank you for the raid, and thank you for trusting me with your viewers. You never! You would never do that! Am I going in the right direction? Hello, hello, Raiders. Look at all you guys. You would never be irresponsible enough to do that. So true. You're so responsible. I've never seen you do that before. Blueberries. Please don't maul me, bears. I'm gonna be taking these blueberry bush cuttings and going on my merry own way. Blueberries! Hydrate. I don't want to get jumped, so I'm pausing. Oh, okay. Another hydrate, but don't drown me, guys. I'm gonna cry if you drown me. Posture's good. Now I have to sit here and stretch while you guys watch nothing. Thank you for the follow, Shinjack. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh my god. Now you get to hear me groan and moan about my neck. It's just always so bad. Yeah, the stretching is good. That's why it's on there. But, like, what if I wanted to game instead of doing healthy things? Yeah, me and my poor spine. It's not, it doesn't look good. Oh my gosh, they whom smile, hello. I'll get your hydrate. There you go. Why not both? Don't game. You want me to stop gaming? I think we can have both. When do you want to play Idols of Ash? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have some issues, like, with amounts of time I can stream. What, Britt? What? She needs to play Crash Out Crew with me, Bush. Ah, that's right. Oh my gosh, I forgot to look at it. But okay, because you know what happened? Tomorrow I have an interview. Whoa! They him smile with the 5 stream streak. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Yeah, so unfortunately, interview with job potential means means less streaming. So that's a development that we'll figure out as we go. OMG job. I have an interview tomorrow and it's with my friend works there, and this guy hired someone, closed his application, and then my friend mentioned me and um he was like, I want to interview her now. So rip. It's looking up for the job. Yeah, you want to ban that word. I know, it's very vulgar. I mean, I won't mind. It's just, I think everyone can say they would much rather do this. What? With the raid. Opal the opossum. Oop, oop, oop. I must really smell. Thank you for the raid. How was your stream? Yeah, double raid night. Like, you guys came in... Wait. 5 minutes apart. Isn't that crazy? Let you do it. You weren't fast enough. We died a bunch of times, but then didn't die a bunch. Yay, did you win? Was it Tarkov? You're a useless moderator. Just because you couldn't shout out doesn't mean you're useless, man. Uh-oh. You got pouched. You got pouched. I want to go south. Should we spend the rest of the stream going south? Pew. Oh, you're behind the couch. So long as I don't freeze or get eaten. I think I have less... I'm not going to freeze or get eaten if I go south. And I was freezing and getting eaten. Um... when I was north, so... Last stream for the single player world, I went north and started freezing to death and like almost died and decided that the next stream I wouldn't do that. But then I started the stream and I chose violence and decided that I really, really wanted to go north again. And I have now spoiled 2 story locations for myself by exploring. Opal said nothing about a pouch. Yeah, I guess you're right. But it does rhyme with pouch. You know, couch. Oh, man. I gotta get rid of my boat marker. That's not where my boat is. Your names? Oh, because Opal said bushy. Nice. Nice, nice. Yeah, I don't know, guys. If you wanna, like, hang out while I do the same thing for the next hour. Uh... By that I mean sail. I've been sailing the entire stream. But I really want to find a bauxite desert. Um, I don't think it's in the books for us. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I want to look down here. This is where I live. In this area. I went up north last time. Oh, who calls you Bushyo? He plays Project Zomboid Stalker and Vintage. Uh-oh. Okay, it's back. Map loading is troublesome. Yeah, you could put his name. That is fine. Okay. Oh, I have my render distance up still. Huh. Private Lime. I'm just trying to think if I've seen him streaming before, because I don't think I follow him. I don't know if I've seen him. Probably not. Has he not played Vintage in a while? Not in a bit. You're sure he will? Okay. Mostly he's been playing Stalker Gamma because of the update. Okay. Sounds about right. Did you tell him that the Vintage Story update's super cool? Gamma bad. Worst mod pack for Anomaly? I don't know what that means. Gamma is so good. Okay. I don't know, one of you might be wrong, it seems. Because, you know, if with opinions and everything, someone's gotta be right and someone's gotta be wrong, right? Granular progression. Woo! It has like 100 bloat mods that do nothing and the organizer is a mod thief? What? Wait. What is granular progression? Is it like with Vintage Story? Where you do everything really tediously? Oh, I'm gonna load in all my islands as these little yucky brown blobs now. Uh, okay. I don't know, I still don't know what you guys are talking about. Is Anomaly Stalker? Oh, it's got guns. Nah, I wouldn't be playing that, man. Guns require aiming, like you guys keep reminding me. Although I do enjoy games sometimes that where you aim. Because just because you're not good at something doesn't mean you can't enjoy it. See? Britt, I think I actually did hear you say the same exact thing in your stream the other day that I was watching. Which stream was it? You were playing Hightail, right? You sound just like me with that sort of stuff. Like you call yourself not good and then say, "But that doesn't mean I'm not having fun." Um that's why you should play Crash Out with me. Yeah, I mean, yeah. We would have to plan it out though. It does. You can't buy guns or anything like that. You have to replace the parts of the guns you find off other people. Oh. So like gun progression is granular? Okay. Opal has an explanation. First three Stalker games are like abandonware. So someone combined all three into a standalone mod, and then that mod got forked like 6 times until it finally became Stalker Anomaly. And then that base is used for most Stalker modding now. So it's all mods? What about the base game? It's still three separate games. There's no like are new releases all just modded content and are the mods free? Gamma is just a mod pack for Anomaly. Oh, okay, okay. Um, it's a lot of modding. Oh, we had ads rolling. I never noticed the ads rolling until it tells me they've stopped. I should work on my like commands and my plugins and stuff. But I keep saying that and then I don't like have time. And now I'm gonna have even less time. Maybe. We'll see. I think I'm too optimistic that I would get the position, if there is a position. Not everyone has to like it. It's the first time you're hearing this sort of criticism. Yeah, fair. Okay, but real talk, Jess, what is it, Brit? Is it about Crash? Do I actually want this job? Um, sure, why not? I don't really have too much of a choice. Like, if it seems terrible, then whatever. But I'm like still recovering from my really, really bad burnout and like going to therapy and stuff. And I'm not really ready, but life said I have to be ready. Oh, because like if you do, I'm rooting for you, but I'll root against. Okay, okay. Gotcha. I think we should root for it because I kind of need it. It's just emotionally, we'll see. We'll see. Hmm. It's a weird little mountain in the middle of that island. I thought maybe I would hit something sooner going this way. Wonder if I should cut over to down to render my map. I should just call these episodes rendering map out for 3 hours. Hmm. Opal also has very strong opinions against pies, it seems. But yeah. Bush, I guess if you like something, you gotta do it, man. But y'all being nice to each other, right? Because we got to be nice in the chat. The gamma phenomenon is so weird. In the anomaly community before it. Wow, that's such a bad pack, and then everyone hated it even more. The author stole mods? Started courting YouTubers, which flooded the anomaly community with people who were only exposed to anomaly. Modding was gamma? Huh. But this shows how much perspective has to do with things like this. Our opinions on things. Which perspective are you looking at it from? Looks like another lame island here. Or two. They're not connected. Yeah. What is that happening over that? Over the, hot springs? This island seems like it might have a lot of island to it. That's crazy that the modding community really took over the games. Really? That's what it seems like. That is interesting. The makers of Stalker were still able to make Stalker 2, which is a 2024 release. So they made Stalker 3 really soon after that? No? Oh. So Stalker 3 came out before Stalker 2? What? Oh. Okay, those were the original trilogy. Snow. 3 Stalker games modded for 15 years. Stalker 2. Interesting. Huh. Okay. I probably should have gone to the south of this little continent area. Oh well. Wonder if I should go home and do something other than sailing for a little bit. To say that I did. It's much warmer here though, so that's nice. So people must really like this game to mod it so much. It seems very much like not my kind of game. But I haven't looked into it. So who knows? Yeah, not my kind of game. I mostly don't do combat games, so fair assumption. Sometimes the games I play have combat in them, but I mean, I've played like TF2 and Valorant and stuff and enjoyed them, but dark, scary is what I get from Stalker. But there's so many of those things on top of each other. Very dark and dreary. Yeah, it doesn't sound like something I'd enjoy. Because, so I always say to people who ask me, like, what what I like watching on TV and stuff. I'm like, well, really anything that's not too serious. Because my life is too serious already. And I want to do that sort of stuff as an escape. But, but who knows? Maybe eventually there won't be enough darkness and dreary in my life, and then I'll have to go play a game for it. There weren't any games like Stalker for a really long time. Stalker as a franchise has a lot of mystique because of the Stalker movie, which killed the director. Like, literally? Hmm. I still got that Ariana Grande song stuck in my head, man. It's very catchy. Be very, very quiet. Filming in Chernobyl and got exposed to a lot of radiation and Wow. Don't share it. Sharing isn't caring. Oh, you're talking about the song I have stuck in my head? Yeah, because you don't want it stuck in your head now. And if I start singing it, it'll get stuck in your head. Don't worry. Oh, you're asking which song. It's Ariana Grande just released a new song. I don't think she's released the full album yet, but it's like the first song she's released from it. Which I don't know how that works or what it's called. Is it like a single from the album or yeah, and it's just like very catchy. It's stuck in my head. I listened to it once today. It's stuck in my head. Nope, I gotta keep my mouth shut. Or it's gonna get stuck in her head. I want to see if this is an island. But I do think I should probably sail home. Because I'm probably gonna go for like 30 more minutes. Because I'm so tired today. Doing science after not doing science for so long. It is just brain breaking, man. Like trying to get my brain back into it. Science, yeah. Just thinking about science. I didn't even have to do science, just thinking about it. Hurts. Gotta get back into the mindset, I guess. Because tomorrow I have to pretend like I was never out of it for 6 months. I have to study a lot. I'm not looking forward to it. Because I could have been streaming Paralives, you see. But instead I moved that stream. And now I get to study all day. Oh. They changed the name of Chernobyl in their games to the Ukrainian spelling to protest the Russian invasion. Interesting. Interesting. That is cool. Oh man, because this is January 1st, now everything's gonna be poop brown. You guys know what happens on January 1st. Now it's January 3rd. If we were looking to waste some time, we sure did. Oh no. Is it a joke that gets too political, Opal? Because you know how we try to keep politics out of stream world in Twitch land. The joke was asking. Okay, okay. Wow, Bush, yeah. I wish there was a channel through here so I could just go bloop, sail right through. You ever just want to go bloop? This peninsula kind of looks like that's an arm, that's an arm, that's a little hat. You got two eyes, and this guy has his mouth open like, ah, and that's a leg, and that's a leg. He's going, ah! He's got a mullet. Oh, yeah, he does. Look at that thing. And he's wearing like a tuxedo, like a penguin. But he's saying, ah, because Winter's eating him alive. See how the line of Winter is loading up. Maybe he's throwing something too. He's got something in his hand he's gonna chuck. Maybe he already threw stuff and that's the islands there. No. Those don't exist. They don't exist. Yep. You're very into them this stream. Why is that? There's like an egg there. It's like an egg island. Right now, you kind of sound gay like how I sound straight. Taught you what it was. Oh boy. Notice how I'm not reading any of your messages out loud. I made it weird? Oh my. Now we're gonna try to make stream non-family friendly. I think though if we raid someone you can talk about them. We were not on stream, Bush. We were not on stream. He hasn't gotten over it. He hasn't gotten over that the little innocent on-stream person can say non-PG things outside of stream. Isn't it a crazy notion? Can I DM you and curse, please? Since you ask, no. Looks at chat. Bush doing a racism again? No, no, not a racism. Again? You hate trees. You know what? I was thinking that in Vintage I felt the same way. But I turned the forestation down to 75% on one of the worlds that I made to look around, play on my own. And it feels like really empty. And I thought 25% less wouldn't be so like um so much less, but it's like a lot. It's like the lands look treeless. It's ridiculous, and the forests are like puny. But honestly, I didn't want puny forests. I just didn't want this. Like, why is this all forest? Everything is forest. And I just didn't want to be jumped by wolves and bears. Yeah, I don't know if my community should go and do that, Bush. Say the family-friendly community goes to another stream where you can be 18 plus just to go talk about 18 plus things. Yeah, it is a lot of tree. The sun is just dimming. I guess we have precipitation and whatnot. Yeah, there it is. Gotta go around that guy over there too. Yeah, we'll go park back over here. And go home. Maybe do a little bit of my garden or something, because spring is coming. Maybe we should just focus on that. Getting the spring garden up and going. It's kind of important. What the heck? Where does that come from, Bush? I need to clean my computer. It's probably struggling with all the dust. But you know, now I'm not gonna have any time. Which part of science did I study? It is genetics and cell biology, molecular biology type of stuff. This would be more like biological markers for disease and stuff. And I would just be a pipetter, essentially. Someone that does the work in the labs so that other people can do the science part. They call them lab techs. And it is under what I am educated for and underpaid for what I'm educated for. So, but when you need money, you'll take anything. It's an oocyte, Bush. The female reproductive cell. It's the egg. The gamete was another word. It's oocyte. Yep. Oocyte. Oh, CY. CYTE. Yeah, turn my render distance down. That's okay, though. No, I said why. Mm-hmm. Sprinkles? Where's Sprinkles? What do you mean, OMG true? Where are the Sprinkles? The map looks like a cosmic brownie. Are you talking about my waypoints? I'm worse than Wyobiko? Nuh-uh. Look at my mini-map. Yeah, look at my mini-map. How many of those markers do I have pinned? Go here. It's because at first I wasn't picking up all these, like, things, so I marked them all. And that's where I've explored. You can kind of see, like, the exact line I walked in. Maybe it's a toss-up. Hmm. I'll park it right here. Yours are all waypoints. Yeah, mine are waypoints too. I think they're making fun of me for all my waypoints. Or, well, YOB Wife says it's pretty. I guess Bush said it looked like a cosmic brownie, but, you know, obviously I'm getting made fun of. Right? I gotta mark my boat, because it's gonna be hard to find. Cosmic brownies are pretty. Okay. I also have a ton of meteoric iron deposits. So it's like, if I go to iron so that I can get a water wheel, I might as well just go to meteoric iron. And then I'm just like doing it all forever and never going to the archives. Whoa, am I pretty? Really? Put in parentheses, no one knows what I look like. Home sweet home. I didn't realize that markers are different from waypoints. They are not. Y'all gave birth yet? They haven't gave birth. This world looks so underdeveloped compared to the server. And it's all because I have to build it all. Oh, I see. You're... Okay, markers mark the map and waypoints stay on the edges. Is that what they're called? Pinned. It's... They're all waypoints. It's whether you pin them or not. You're sure I'll do a face reveal 1D? Maybe. I mean, I made the para look like myself. Close enough, right? Red cranberry, beautyberry. You by no means have to. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I'm just right now hoping that I don't have to stop streaming entirely. That would be the goal, is to not have to do that. I guess I'm doing another row of these guys. That also scares you? Yeah. I know. I'm gonna try my dang darndest. But I don't want to get too overwhelmed, you know, like, obviously mental health comes first, but I really enjoy this. I really, really enjoy it. Yeah, I mean, it'd be okay, but no, it wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Home sweet home. Let's cook. We'll see her when she gets her Peace Prize in genetics. Yeah. I think my friends are more likely to do that because I don't have the aspirations. My face reveal, yeah. I don't aspire to do that. So, they might. And they could. They definitely could. Or maybe, you know, because it's me, it'll just happen on accident. As it does. Is it because her good looks could bring about world peace? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. It's crazy, isn't it? I could make soybean pies, right? Maybe I should try to do pie. Even though I'm starving right now, I'm gonna try to make pie. But I have to make the oven. And I don't know if I have enough of the clay. Because I've been searching and searching and I have not found the desert. And you all are gonna say, oh, you could just make it. No. No, I can't. No, I can't. All the sounds are so... I'm so used to my game sounds being, like, regular. But because of the Hellhammer. What? I did not know they did that. I did not know they did that now. Oh, no, that's me. Oh, thank goodness, it's me. Why am I making all that noise? I thought they were banging on the doors. Oh, that was terrifying. Oh, man. Why am I making that noise? I have armor on, yeah, but it's bear armor. My bear armor has never made such a noise. I had it on before, too. I had it on in the community server as well. I'd never heard that sound from bear armor. What the heck? Bear bones. That's probably it, huh? They're too loud now. I have not made that sound before when walking. And I've worn bear armor before. Bear armor hasn't always made that noise in my game. Because I would not be reacting like I've never heard it before. I don't think we're gonna get to make pie before I'm donezo here. Because I'm just so tired. No, I didn't get new headphones. I don't know why I've never heard that sound before. Because I don't like that it does that. So I would not be wearing bear armor all the time if it did that. Is it just the helmet? Because that was the difference today. That's really weird. I mean, I know I just cranked the sound up, but the sound was only down for like one server session. Probably glitched for me. Huh. Hey, do you think that Wyobi's gonna stream? Well, hold on. Because I want to do vintage. Oh my gosh, he's not. Wait, his title is... Oh, he literally just went live. His title is Vintage Story Just Can't Aim SMP. Tell him to fix that. Yeah, tell him to fix that and change the game that he's playing. He is right now. Okay, perf. Tell him not to fix that. Sorry, I always fix it right before I go live, because sometimes for mobile users, the title doesn't change. So say they log on right as he's starting to stream, the title will stay the same until they reload. If they join later, I think it should be the title he changed it to, though. Oh, and when it records the stream, it'll record it under the title you started your stream with. So, just some tips if that matters to him, but it's not like a big deal. So those are things that matter to me, but they're small things, so. Yay, we have flour. You guys suck. Not my viewers, these guys. He's listening still? Oh, okay. So you don't have to relay the message. Obviously, it's so important that he needs to hear it right now, so, yeah. No, but if that matters, then, then do it. If not, don't. Simple, simple. Ooh. Okay. Let's make an oven. So wait, what game is he playing? Low key, I want popcorn, so that's why I checked if he was streaming. Gotta jam soon. Wait, is that the game? Or is that you saying you have to leave? So, okay, with the armor sound, I would say that maybe it's because that setting I didn't have up before. But the thing is, I remember hearing my iron armor, and that's why I turned it down. Because I didn't want to hear that. It's so weird. So weird to me. Oh, you going to bed? Okay, well, you get some good sleep. I hope you do. And I appreciate you hanging out. Whenever you do go to bed. I don't know if you'll beat me to it or not. Oh, wait. Silly me. These stinking monsters, man. Okay, repeat. When your headphones are off, me talking sounds like ASMR. Oh, like from when they're far away from you? That's funny. I guess I have the voice for it, huh? We're gonna do ASMR today. It's gonna be really peaceful. Really comforting. Really zen. And it'll probably hurt my ears if I listen back to it, because for some reason ASMR does that to me. Imagine I didn't have enough clay for this. Please, ASMR stream. Ugh, that armor sound catches me off guard, man. I think we might need to save the excitement of pies for next stream. 'Cause, man, I am so sleepy. Oh, What time is it in game? Perfect. I love starting around midnight. Next stream. Wonderful. Pies! That's right! We're gonna have some pie hype. Isn't that crazy? Pie hype. um... Oh, I always forget about YouTube, man. I'm so sorry, YouTube. Thanks for streaming, Jess. You're amazing. Thank you, Bush. Thank you for coming and hanging out. I appreciate it. Who wants to say bye, YouTube? I always have to give you a second because I like reading it. It's fun. Bush says bye, YouTube. Oh, Bush loves you guys and YouTube. Self says bye, YouTube. And YouTube says bye, Self. All right. Goodbye, recording.